When you're a foreign-owned entity in the US, the main reason that makes it a little more tricky is that usually you don't have a Social Security or US tax ID number. The IRS wants an individual Social Security number or IT number in order to hold someone responsible if the business doesn't pay the taxes. When you're applying from a foreign level, you may not have a social or IT number. You probably don't. So then you have to apply on the phone and you explain to them that, okay, it's a foreign owner of this entity that doesn't have a Social Security number and they still want to get a tax ID number. Now, if you do it that way, you got to be a C Corp, a regular corporation, or an LLC taxed as a corporation, because corporations can get tax ID numbers without having a social ITIN behind it. If the foreign owner can get an ITIN number, which is called an individual taxpayer ID number, and in lieu of someone who can't get a social, then they can be taxed as a pass-through entity because the income from that LLC or partnership LLC will pass through individually, and then you file something called a 1040-NR, an individual non-resident tax return, to file the tax. So usually that's the better way to do it, to be taxed as a single member LLC or partnership LLC. But again, if you can't do that or you don't want to do that, we can do the C Corp route, which is what I explained in the beginning. So again, obviously this gets very technical and very tricky, and that's why you definitely want to work with a qualified CPA who knows how to deal with foreigners and US taxes before you go ahead and do anything.